Hello students, welcome back to a new video lecture on Maxwell equation. So today we are going to see the numerical problems, how to work out other things. So let us see. The first problem we are going to solve is determine the constant c such that the vector a is equal to x plus ay ax cap plus y plus bz ay cap plus x plus cz az cap, which is a solenoid. It's a solenoidal. Okay. Uh, if you recall, whatever we discussed during our regular class, solenoid, in the solenoid, the divergence, whatever magnetic field vector, whatever here that is represented as vector magnetic field, from one side it is diverges, another side it converges. So which is 0. So del dot of the vector, divergence of the vector is 0. Okay, let us see how exactly solve this. So given vector is A is equal to x plus ay into unit vector ax cap. Sometimes it is written as I cap, that's one and the same. Instead of ax cap, ay cap, az cap, it is written as I cap, j cap, k cap. So don't get confused. So ay cap plus xz cz az cap. Okay, so next, so as I told, the divergence del dot a is equal to 0. So let us find out the divergence first, and then let us equate and let us try to find out constant c. Okay, so first let us find out components. Ax is nothing but x component of vector, that is x plus ay. Y component of the vector, that is y plus bz. Az, that is z component of the vector, that is x plus cz. So now we have, if you recall, del dot a is nothing but dou by dou x of ax plus dou by dou y of ay plus dou by dou z of az. So let us substitute the value of x component, y component and z component. So that is equal to dou by dou x of x plus ay plus dou by dou y of y plus bz plus dou by dou z of x plus cz. So when we evaluate, whatever we get is del dot a is equal to, with respect to x, ay is a constant, so therefore it is 0, x derivative is 1 plus, with respect to y, bz is constant, so it is reduces to 0, you are left with y is 1 plus. So here x is constant with respect to z, so therefore it is 0, so c is a constant, so z differentiation is 1. So therefore you got del dot a is equal to 1 plus 1 plus c. So as I told, for a solenoid, del dot a is equal to 0. So therefore this is equal to 0 is equal to 1 plus 1 plus c. So therefore 2c, okay, so c is equal to minus 2. Okay, so we got the value of c. So this is what exactly first problem. Let us move on to the second problem. The second problem says calculate the divergence of D at the point specified if the vector D is equal to 1 by z square into 10xyz x cap plus 5x square z ay cap plus 2z square minus 5x square y az cap at point P minus 2, 3, 5. So we have to calculate divergence of this. So already the vector given, so that is d is equal to 1 by z square into 10xyz ax cap plus 5x square z ay cap plus 2z square minus x square y a z cap. So as we know from the previous problem, we know del dot d is equal to nothing but dou by dou x of dx component plus dou by dou y of dy component plus dou by dou z of dz component. So of course for understanding purpose I will write d is nothing but dx a component dy a y plus dz component a z cap. So let us try to identify the coefficients in the vector. So dx is nothing but 10xyz divided by z square. Z square is common term. Dy is equal to 5x square z divided by z square. Dz is equal to 2z square minus x square y divided by z square. So let us try to find out the derivatives. That is dou dx differentiation. Dx is differentiated with respect to x. So all are constant. So it is 10yz divided by z square. So therefore z cancels. You are left with z only. 10 into 10y divided by z, dou dy by dou by dou y of dy is equal to, so there is no y term, whole thing is a constant, so therefore it is 0. Next, dou by dou z of dz, so that is there is two parts actually, two parts. So of course okay, there is two parts. The first part z square get cancels, so only constant is left, so therefore it is 0. First part is 0 plus here it is divided by z square. On differentiation it becomes z cube x square y into, already 5 is there, multiplied by 2 minus, so already 1 minus a minus it's plus, so therefore it is 10. Okay, so alright, so as per data we have to find out at point P, that is x is equal to minus 2, y is equal to 3 and z is equal to 5. So let us try to find out that. Let us substitute the values. So at this point dou dx by dou x is equal to y is 3 and z is 5. So therefore it is 10 into 3 by 5, that's equal to 6. Dou by dou y of dy is equal to, it is 0, there is no question of substituting anything. Dou by dou z of dz is equal to, first part is 0, so there is no question, so only you are left with 10 into minus 2 whole square 3 divided by 5 cube, so you are left with 0.96. So if you substitute this back in equation and add, you will get del dot d at a point -2, 3, 5 is equal to 8, sorry, it is 6.96. 6.96. So this one exactly the answer. So I hope it is clear. Next, let us move on to the next problem. The next problem says the given d is equal to 2y square z minus 8xy I cap 4xyz minus 4x square j cap plus 2xy square minus 4z k cap. So for clarity I took that unit vector represented as I cap, j cap, k cap. Okay, so determine the total charge within the volume of 10 to the power minus 14 meter cube, 14 meter cube at point P 1, minus 2, 3. If the divergence of D gives the charge density rho V. So what is given? The given data says del dot D is nothing but charge density. So we have to find out total charge within the volume. Okay, let us do that. First let us try to find out charge density, then we can find out total charge within the volume. Okay, so del dot D is equal to D vector D, first del, let us write down delta dou by dou x of Ax cap, since I will use I only, I cap plus dou by dou y of j cap plus dou by dou z of k cap into vector D. Vector D is 2y square z 8xyz I cap plus 4xyz minus 4xy x square j cap plus 2xy square minus 4z k cap. Since dot product between similar unit vector is unity and therefore dissimilar unit vector is 0, the surviving part in the above equation will be del dot D is equal to dou by dou x of 2y square z minus 8xy plus dou by dou y of 4xyz minus 4x square plus dou by dou z of 2xy square minus 4z. So del dot D is equal to on differentiation you will get minus 8y, because this part is constant, so x is differentiation is 1, left with minus 8y plus here with respect to y this part is constant, so reduces to 0, so you left with 4xz minus here xy square is constant, so reduces to 0, differentiation is 4. So at the point you have to find out 1 minus 3 minus 2 minus plus 3. So x is equal to 1, y is equal to minus 2, z is equal to 3. Substitute that in the above equation, you will get del dot D is equal to minus 8 into y is minus 2 plus 4 into x is equal to 1 into z is 3 minus 4. So you get del dot D is equal to 24. So rho V is equal to 24 coulomb per meter cube, because it's given in the problem that Del dot D is nothing but charge density rho v. So rho v is equal to, we have to find out total charge within the volume. So rho v is equal to dq by dv, or dq is equal to rho v into dv. So in the data it's given that volume is 10 to the power within 10 to the power minus 14. So therefore dV is nothing but dV is equal to 10 to the power minus 14 meter cube. So therefore dq, on substituting, dq is equal to rho v is 24 into dV is 10 to the power minus 14. So therefore dq is equal to 24 into 10 to the power minus 14 coulomb is the charge enclosed, total charge within the volume. So let us move on to the next type of problem. In the next problem it says find the curl. So curl of f is equal to x square y a x cap plus 2z a y cap plus xyz a z cap. So next is we are going to discuss about divergence is over. Next we are going to discuss about curl type of the problem. So let us see how exactly do this problem. So the vector f can be represented as x component a x cap plus y component a y cap plus z component a z cap. So the given vector is nothing but f is equal to x square y a x cap plus 2z a y cap plus xyz a z cap. So therefore comparing equation we will get x component is x square y component of f is 2z, z component of vector is xyz. So curl of f is given by del cross f is equal to determinant ax cap, ay cap, az cap, dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z, x square y, 2z, xyz. So let us solve this determinant. Del cross f is equal to ax cap is equal into dou by dou y of xyz minus dou by dou z of 2z minus ay cap dou by dou x of xyz minus dou by dou z of x square y plus az cap is equal into dou by dou x of 2z minus dou by dou y of x square y. So that's equal to, on differentiation you are left with xz minus 2 ax cap minus yz ay cap minus x square az cap. So this is what exactly the answer, the required answer. So this is how you can find out curl. Suppose the point is given, then the suitable values has to be substituted. xy values, if you xyz value if you substitute, then at the given point you can find out curl of the vector. Let us see the next type of problem. The given vector A is equal to 3x square plus y plus az ax cap plus bx minus 5y cube minus 2z ay cap plus 2x plus cy plus 3z square az cap. For what value of a, b and c the vector A is irrotational? So again related to curl problem only, it says vector A is irrotational. Vector A is irrotational means del cross A is equal to 0. Curl of the vector is 0. That is the meaning of vector is irrotational. Anyway, let us first find out del cross A. Then let us try to find out at what value it becomes irrotational. So del cross A, Ax cap, in the previous problem we have seen how to find out the component, so therefore I will skip that step in this problem. So dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z, x component, that is 3x square plus y plus az is x component, then bx minus 5y cube minus 2z is z component, next y component, 2x plus cy plus 3z square is the z component. Okay, so I can put it here. So this will make very clear dou by dou z. Okay, so alright, del cross A is equal to Ax cap into dou by dou y of 2x plus cy plus 3z square minus dou by dou z of bx minus 5y cube minus 2z minus ay cap into dou by dou x of 2x plus cy plus 3z square minus dou by dou z of 3x square plus y plus az plus az cap into dou by dou x of bx minus 5y cube minus 2z minus dou by dou y of 3x square plus y plus az. On partial differentiation, you will get ax cap into c plus 2 minus ay cap into 2 minus a minus az cap p minus 1. So I told irrotational means del cross A is equal to 0. So now we have to find out for what value of ABC this is 0. So you find that A is equal to 2 if you put 2. If you put 2, so 2 minus 0. So B is equal to 1 if you put, that will take care. C is equal to minus 2 if you put, that will be. So for this values, this vectors become, this curl of the vector A becomes 0. Next, let us see next type of the problem. The last problem we are going to see, that is related to electromagnetic wave. A plane wave traveling in a positive x direction in a lossless unbounded medium having permeability 4.5 times that of free space and permittivity twice that of the free space. Find the phase velocity of the wave if the electric field E has only a y component with an amplitude of 20 volts per meter. Find the amplitude and the direction of the magnetic field intensity. Okay, let us try to understand this first. Okay, it's given that wave is traveling in x direction and mu is 4.5 times of mu naught. and epsilon is equal to 2 times of epsilon naught. This is the data given in the problem. So that's 4 point times and twice. Okay. So then he says he has only y component. That means Ey is equal to 20 volt per meter. That's what exactly data given, y component. So what he has asked to find out is velocity v and amplitude of direction and direction of h vector. So the phase velocity of wave is given by v is equal to 1 by root of mu into epsilon. So already it is given, so therefore it's a direct one. So root of 4.5 into mu naught and twice of the epsilon naught. So on substituting, so 1 by root 9 into 1 by root of mu naught epsilon naught. So 1 by root of mu naught epsilon naught is velocity of light. 1 root of 9 is 1/3 of velocity of light, 3 into 10 to the power 8. So you will get 1 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. That's a velocity with which the wave travels. Okay. Now we have to find out what is the direction of h. So direction of h, plane wave traveling in x direction as component only in yz plane, in which its electric and magnetic vectors are normal to each other. Since E is directed along y direction as per data, S must be along z direction. So the concerned vector are Ey and Ez. So therefore amplitude of h is given by E by h is equal to root of mu by epsilon. So since concerned components are only Ey and Hz, Ey by Hz is equal to root of mu by epsilon. So using data you can calculate this. Ey is already known, that is 20. Hz has to be determined. Root of 4.5 divided by twice mu naught divided by epsilon naught. So substituting and calculating, root of 4.5 times divided by twice 4 pi into 10 to the power minus 7 divided by 8.854 into 10 to the power minus 10. Calculating, you find Hz is equal to 0.0353 ampere per meter. So this is a magnitude of magnetic field intensity. So direction, already it's z direction, and this was exactly the answer. So more problems are given as assignment. So if you have any problem in solving assignment, you can call me, or you can contact me in Google Classroom, or you can also comment in the comment section. So with this I will complete this Maxwell equation topic. So thank you for watching.